So, hello दोस्तों, hello everyone. So today I am just summarizing the Attitude of Everything book by Jeff Keller. So such an amazing writer, such an amazing author, and such a great writer actually. So what is attitude? So attitude means what do you feel, what do you think, what do you act about something or someone. So it's basically just our mindset that looking at the things on people actually. So just for example, if we have just a positive attitude, or that means we what we if we are still happy or hopeful in our problems, then we have just positive attitude. Or at the same time, if we have just feel negative, think negative, or complaining anytime, it's our just negative attitude. So it just depends, and it's just basically it affects our actions and how others to see us. So that's called attitude actually. So and here in is my hand, and this book is Attitude of Everything. Attitude is everything. The book is in my hand, so here it is. And this book is now in my hand just for in Hindi format, you know. So let's go for the content and the summarizing video. Let's go. So first thing is success begins our mind. So a great great quotation called by the great George Bernard Shaw, who was a just Irish playwright, critic, and polemicist, political activist. Yeah, so he just said that it's better to keep yourself clean or shining, and that because you are the window through which or where you see the world through yourself. So yeah, so it depends, and our attitude just decides our life, our circumstances, our situations, our conditions, etc. Or yeah, it's just like that. If our attitude is just positive, then the world will look like very positive, and it just look full of opportunities. Then at the same time, if our attitude is negative, then the world will look like just very negative, very complex, very difficult, dirty, ghost. So yeah, it just look like that. So here we just keep a we just we should do that. We should change that how we think, and keep our mind clear and positive and clean instead of negative traffic. Then the world will look better to you, to me, and to us also. So yeah, it's just like that. And let's jump into the chapter 2. So the chapter 2 is you are a human magnet. So just Keller said here that we are like a human magnet. We attract things, we attract people, we attract conditions. So we are just like the attractors who attracts. And the great quotation called by the great Henry Ford. He just said that if you believe we can do something, or if we believe we can do something, in both cases we are right. So yeah, it works. So our thoughts are very powerful. If we believe we can do something, then we'll try harder and harder, and we'll achieve that properly, and we just achieve that. So if at the same time, if we believe that we can do something, then we will not try properly, and no doubt we will fail or we will lose. So yeah, that's why just Keller said here that we are like a human magnet. So our positive thinking attracts positivity, success, and negative things attracts negativity and failure and losing. So it's just like that. Our just belief decides our results. So let's jump into the chapter 3. So the chapter 3 is imagine your success. So yeah, just imagine your success. So a great quotation by Alex Morrison. I remember that he just said here that before doing something, it's just very important to see a clear picture in your mind. Yeah, it's just very important. Uh, Before you succeed, it's just visualize and imagine your goals or the material things you want to get. You mean the bike, your car, the any of the material. you know. So just imagine how it feels, how it looks, how does it feels when you achieving it, and how happy you are when you achieving it, during you buying or during you achieving. So the thing is, just imagine it and visualize it, and just and let me share you example of mine that जैसा कि मैंने सोचा था कि एक मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल होगा, मैं यूट्यूब वीडियोस ऐसे ही बिल्कुल बनाता रहूँगा और आपको ऐसे ही मैसेज देता रहूँगा, सिखाता रहूँगा। तो यही सब मेरा कहीं ना कहीं एक विजुअलाइजेशन प्रोसेस था, इमेजिनेशन प्रोसेस था। First, so the action what I took is, first I read the book, and then I scripted it, then I summarized it, and then I shooted this video right now, and then and then you are watching this video now. So yeah, ये सब मेरा को कहीं ना कहीं एक विजुअलाइजेशन प्रोसेस था, मेरा एक इमेजिनेशन था. So the thing is, it was also the process of an imagination, you know. And I know it's very difficult from the beginning, very harder from the beginning, but it takes times, and trust me, it works. It 101% works. So the thing is, just first you should imagine it, then you should believe it, then you should work for it. So moral of this chapter is, before you succeeding, just first see the proper imagination and the proper picture inside your mind, and before it happens in your real world or real life, you know. Just first see a clear picture in your mind, you know, before it happens in the real world or real life. So this is the chapter, the name called Imagine Your Success. Yeah. So here the chapter 4 is make a commitment and you will move mountains. So it says that just be committed and you will shake the world, you know. So here is a great quotation. I remember that by Alexander Graham Bell. So he said here that you have a very superpower inside you, but it only works, or it only possible when you just be committed and you are very clear about your goal, you know. So yeah, it's just like that, you are fully committed, or you are just keep going, or you don't give up until you succeed. So if you strongly decide, or you strongly believe that you can achieve something, then you can achieve just great, and you can create a big difference in the world. So moral of the chapter is, just a strong commitment or a clear goal equals to a great achievement or a great success. So the next chapter is turn your problems into opportunities. So a great quotation called the great Napoleon Hill. Here he just said that every difficulty brings a seed of equal or greater benefit. So yeah, so that means every problems comes with some hidden benefits, some hidden opportunities. So if something bad happens, if some problem happens, it may feel us like painful or hurting, but inside the problem, it always a chance to always a chance to learn, always a chance to grow, and just chance to improve, you know. So I think problems are just makes teaches us lessons, and difficulties just makes us stronger, and every problems or every challenges just has a just some benefit or opportunity hidden in it. So guys, part 2 is watch your words. Make your words blaze a trail. As your words blaze a trail, so that means make your words as your guide or as your teacher, you know. So one of the quotations I remember that by Anthony Robbins, you know, if so you know, we just keep choosing our words. You just keep choosing your words, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, you just keep choosing your certain words again and again, and your words, those words create your future or creates your reality, you know. And it's very true. We just sometimes we speak often like I can do it or I can do it. It's just like you know, shape our future or shape our reality, and it just very and it creates very impacts in our reality, you know. and I believe just it plays a very major role in our daily life, you know. So if we feel positive, we stays positive, we stay strong. Or at the same time, if you feel negative, we just feel negative, and we just feel doubtful or weak, you know. So so moral of the chapter is just we keep choosing the good or positive words, because our words create our future. It's also decide our future also. So the next chapter is how are you. So yeah, it's how are you. So I know it says it sounds like a small thing or a small question or a small answers to replying someone, to give someone. I know it's a very small thing. So but my friend, here is a deep thing inside itself. So I'll telling you how, or I'm just explaining how or why. So you know, if somebody asking you that how are you, your answers may like, yeah, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm happy. Or in negative, your answers may like, no, I am not good, I'm just unhappy, I'm not good, I'm uneasy. So you know, our so our days just goes the way that our facial expression or our reactions is, or our mood is, you know. It just depends on our attitude or our day too. So if you say some positive words or some positive reactions, like if you say yes, I'm good, yes, I'm happy, after that you just keep feeling better, or you start feeling better, or you feel better, you know. At the same time, if you just say some negative words like oh, I'm not happy, I'm just not good, and I'm just sick, you know. And after that you just keep feeling negative, you know, and you feel negative and you be negative, you know. So कहीं ना कहीं our reactions are more important, you know. Our reaction is just more important, very important. So our words or our reactions is just can improve or spoil our attitude or our day too. So my friend, choose your words or choose your replies, choose your reactions wisely. So guys, the next or last chapter is stop complaining. Yeah, it's stop complaining. So one of the quotation I remember that by Lady Holland. So she said that the problems are like babies, you know. If you feed them, they grows and they grows bigger. So yeah, it's true, and I just personally believe this quotation. So such a beautiful words or quotation from her. So if you thinking, feeling, or talking about the problems, difficulties again and again, it's just like grows, or it looks like bigger, or it may feels like so serious, you know, inside yourself. So likewise, just complaining anytime that feeding the problems, you know. So if you focus on the solutions instead of complaining, the problems look like so small, you know, very small, and they become small. So moral of this chapter is just we should stop complaining, just we should try to find solutions and think positively, and just don't forget to thank me later, you know.